Officer Oil here. When I'm not fighting crime, I'm fighting friction. My name's Scott McAdoo. My AMSOIL referral number is up top, and my website, Officer Oil, is below. So back with the 2006 Honda CRF 70F, and a little background about this thing. If you haven't seen the other videos, I got this thing, didn't know a whole lot about it years ago. Fuel was unknown. Don't know how old it was, and don't know anything about the service. Didn't have any records, no owner's manual, nothing. But it ran very poor. So what I did, I didn't have a whole lot of time. It's for my son. He's not even quite big enough to use this thing yet, so we're kind of getting it ready to put it away properly. But the fuel, I know, well, the fuel that's in it now is over 2.5 years old. And all I did was treat it with the AMSOIL Quick Shot. It's the gasoline fuel treatment, ethanol fighter, combustion system cleaner, stabilizer. Treated a heavy dose with that, as well as the gasoline stabilizer. So I stuck it in there. I said, you know what, let me just put it in there and I'll deal with it later. Well, now is later, over 2.5 years later, and I wish I had a video of it, but I'll be darned, that thing started up. It was the second or the third kick. It had fired right up. And I don't know how old the fuel was to begin with. So I should probably get that old fuel out of there, but it's still going. So I wanted to show you here, the bike is running, but it won't run well at idle. So we are going to install the magical AMSOIL Power Foam in the carburetor there to see if we can clean this thing up without having to take the carburetor off. So let me fire it up and show you what it sounds like. To give you a little more, so I've already removed the air box here. Real simple. Right there is the clamp. It goes right there to the carb, and then what you do need to do is unscrew this one 10mm bolt right there, and then install this electrical wire there. I believe that's a ground. Yep. Comment below. Very simple. You just kind of wiggle and get it out of there. Simple screwdriver. And so I also noticed I am dripping fuel, so we've got fuel coming out. I didn't have my fuel off, so I'm gonna wipe that down, and we're gonna get the Power Foam in there and see if we can save this thing. All right, let's fire this thing up. All right, choke is on. Choke's on right now. Choke is off. Let's see how it sounds. Well, didn't even want to stay running. Let's try it again. All right. So as you can see, it's not running very well. It will idle with the choke on, but choke off, no good. So we're going to bring in Power Foam to the rescue and see if we can save it. All right, so let me show you this here. So the AMSOIL Power Foam, okay, it's going to clean your entire combustion system, your air intake system, 2-stroke, 4-stroke, power sports, cars. Don't put it in a diesel, all right, bad day, but it will just remove all the gum, the varnish, bring the startability back, improve fuel economy, clean up that rough idle. It is like a tune-up in a can if you're working on carburetors, anything, and you're just tired of ripping those things apart. So all your instructions here, your applications, okay, your boats, your tractors, your cars, your trucks. So what you want to do is get it warmed up, try to get it to operating temperature, okay, and then we're going to spray it in that carburetor. We're going to try to keep it running, and just keep giving it shots so it can start working its magic. And then we're going to saturate it and let it soak for no more than 10 to 15 minutes, okay? All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this thing back fired up. All right, choke is on. Go bring it in on this side. get you a little better picture of it. A little too much. Get my rag down here because I'm making a mess. Fire back up. Get those RPMs up, give it some gas. Give it a couple more shots. Let's see if we can get this baby smoking a little bit, clean out all those deposits. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I just went and saturated, hit it with a couple shots, and then sprayed a heavy bit in there, start the timer, and let it sit for 10-15 minutes and work its magic and start cleaning out all that crap in there. We're going to see how much better it runs. All right, we're back. It's been 15 minutes. Let's fire it up, see what happens. Fuel's back on. Let me put the choke on just to get it going here. All right, so choke is on. All the smoking it out. Yeah, got it. Warming up a little bit. Say hi.
Hi.
There, Scott. There you go. Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, so let's take the choke off. I'm gonna get those RPMs up. Get that power phone out of there.
I'm jealous. It's
Fire it back up. right, proud to say I finally got it going here now. So what I did, I ended up power foaming. I did the process 3 times. All right, 3 times. What I think I noticed was when I had the air box taken off, the float, the overflow here, it was sticking a little bit. and it wasn't able to drain. So I think when I put everything back together, it really started cleaning it up. So I got the choke off. Get it nice and smooth. Got a nice idle here. Choke is off, on, off, but it is running really well. So thank you, Power Foam. Saved it again. I was able to clean it all out and not have to take off the carburetor. I did fill it up with some fresh gas as well. Fresh gas was treated with the AMSOIL Quick Shot right here to clean out that combustion system, all those performance robbing deposits, fight the ethanol issues. So I got a heavy dose of this in here. So we just need to go out and run the thing and have some fun. But Power Foam again for the win. The point though, treat your fuel with Quick Shot and ride your equipment every now and again so you don't have to use this, okay? But so to get yours, if you're a do-it-yourselfer, you're having some problems with your carburetor, try cleaning things out first. Might work, might not, no promises. But to get your Power Foam or your Quick Shot or anything else you need, click on that link below. Become an AMSOIL preferred customer if you're a do-it-yourselfer like me. So it's going to save you 25%, and they're going to drop ship it right to your door. If you are a repair shop or a retail store, we can get this on your shelves. Click on that link below as well. Or if you're a fleet and you want to get some of the Power Foam for your landscape fleet or something like that to clean out those carburetors, that link is below for those commercial fleet accounts. Easy. Please make sure you're plugging in my referral number. Again, referral number, up top, 1649274. That really helps support the family, and you'll be working with me. So another success, and looking forward to getting out and letting the kids do some ripping on this thing. And thank you, and we'll see you later with some more fighting friction content.